we doing, chat? How are we? What's going on? Turn that off. Bosh, bosh, bosh. How are we? How are we? How are we? Boom. Oh, we got no music on because I'm a fucking fraud. Even a dead for me. Well. How we doing, boys? How are we? 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 Hey, Reese, how we doing? Any good pulls? Honestly, mate, not really. Not really at all. Nah. What about yourself? Hey, Danny, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Ba, 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 ba. Um, One second, boys. I've been that busy, right? I've not even changed the fucking thumbnail on the YouTube videos. How we doing, though? Anderson. All right, yeah. To be honest, mate, I've not even really like looked at the. Yeah, have you seen the price on him though? Have you seen the price on him? That's really fucking expensive, isn't it? Oh, we up to 1.3 million, by the way. League SBCs are peeing out. Right, so we've done the Bundesliga, we've done all the chips. Premier League is next. Hey, George, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? Oh. How we doing, mate? Yeah, that Bundesliga swap token is pain in the arse, mate. Not. I haven't started anyone yet, mate. No, no, I haven't. Not yet. Oh, doing all this, I'm not even live on TikTok. Hey. Obi from Man United. Go on, lad. Love that. Um, um, Go live. 1 second, mate. I'll catch up with that in a second. Uh, you got a message the other day. No worries, mate. No worries. I won't be able to show you on stream how to do it because obviously it's a bit techy, but it's really good. Did you get to use it, or do you know, have you figured any of it out yet? Or train ride, man? You sell? Come on. Yeah, how we doing, boys? How we doing? Welcome in. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. It's a lot quicker, isn't it? It's a lot better than just fucking. Well, you're not playing until team of the season, Craig. It's a bit of a waste of time, that though, no? Bit of a waste of time, that though, no? Hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome to YouTube. Hey, Kai, how we doing? You got 91 Drogba. Is that a dub or an L? It's obviously a dub, isn't it, mate? Obviously a W, that. Tell you what, the transfers will be really interesting to do. Seen Sandro Tonali link with Arsenal. Yeah, I'm alright, Kai, mate. I'm good, mate. Oh, you see, Ronaldo's refusing to play football because Benzema's going to Al Nasser. No, sorry, Al Hilal. No, I agree, Danny. I agree. I don't think Sandro will go anywhere, but he's linked heavily with Arsenal to do. Kai, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. David, thank you very much for the follow. Um, when you're smart building squads, why is it using concept players? Um, have you turned off concept players? That's supposed to be on no. It'll be in your settings somewhere. Yeah, like I don't use a lot of peel tools. I use other stuff, so allegedly. Packed anything good from the promo? Not really, mate. No, not really. What about yourself? Okay, I hate this like part of the song. Oh, Militao might sell for the objective. Go on. Um, Onyeka's gone to Leicester, hasn't he? Not really for the cards. Yeah, I mean, hey, Legendary CW, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I forgot to. I didn't have the app open that fucking has sound alerts. Sorry, boys. Yes, anyone that follows from now on will get a sound alert. Sorry. Calvin Phillips, Sheffield United. Yeah, that nearly ruined my day. I thought it said Sunderland. Egg, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Kia B, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Yeah, if you boys want to join the Discord, there is an unlimited pack grind at the minute where you just make coins on coins on coins. On Friday, I think we had like what 600k. I'm on to 1.3 million now. Yeah, I'm fantastic, KB. Thanks, mate. Hey, random dude, how we doing, mate? Hey, appreciate that, mate. Appreciate the gifts. Legend. Yeah. League SBCs are just pure profit now. Pure profit. To be honest, at that much profit at the minute, you can actually quick sell the gold rares. Going to the game later. I won't be, mate, but if you are, I hope you enjoy it. Do you sell? Yeah, mate, honestly. Wonder what that bang was. We'll beat Burnley. We should do. We should do. We're at home as well. We've sent a Dingra um, to ES Roma. Monaco. I don't understand that one, but is what it is, really. Hey, Ryan, how we doing, mate? Yeah, we're at home against Burnley, mate. Yeah, we are, Jack. Hey Ryan, have you seen Feeling Confident for tonight? Oh yeah, yeah. How we doing, Danny? How we doing, lad? Yeah, confident for tonight. Yeah, we're at home. They beat us 2-0 at Turf Moor. Um, at home we're the only unbeaten team left in the Premier League, so we should do well there. You happy that United are playing well again? To be honest, mate, I'm not like I like seeing teams play well. It's better for the league than having like one or two teams running for the title all the time. You know. Oh no, it wasn't a stat dig, Ryan. It was just. Have you seen the links with Tonali today? Apparently, Sandro Tonali might be going Arsenal. I doubt it though, but he's been linked with Arsenal today. Yeah, to be honest, Jack, we've had a bit of a downturn in form, but we've had a lot of away games, so wouldn't even look into it. Why, even if it was Sky Sports News, Ryan? No, fair enough, mate. Two more wins and that fella can get his haircut. True, true. It's reliable sources, Ryan. It's not like Twitter hearsay. But whether he will or not, obviously it's a very complicated deal, isn't it? So, Hassan, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Oh, I wouldn't say they would use it, but I'm seeing like there's a lot of links, you know. Tonali's overrated. You wouldn't want him at Arsenal. Fair enough. I wouldn't say he's overrated, like, but honestly, mate, some people have more time than fucking. Fabrizio reposted another Twitter source saying it's fake news. Tonali's better than Rice? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's good, but he's not. He's not better. Yeah, they're very similar. I've already banned him, Hassan. It's all right, mate. Some people have nothing better to do with their day, you know. So Rice is world class. That's a conversation for a different day, mate. So by saying world class, you're saying that Declan Rice gets into every single midfield in the world. Is that right? Yeah. Hey, Luke, how we doing, mate? You'd say so, Ryan. So you seen he's getting that Barca team? I would disagree, Harrison. He's very good. He is like honestly, Sandro Tonali is very good, and I think he's one of those players where you don't actually appreciate him. Yeah, we are random, dude. Yeah. Pass from Zubimendi. Right now, Rice Wood. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bruno gets in every team in the world. Gamares. Does he? You'd see a Rice gets in any team. Fair play. Honestly, Sandro Tonali is fucking brilliant. Hey, Chris, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Sandro Tonali is brilliant. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Bruno Fernandes gets in every team in the world. Yeah, absolutely. Bruno Fernandes is class. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fernandes is absolutely class, by the way. He proved that again the weekend. You don't want Bruno to leave. You might not have a chance seeing that in the summer, mate. Because Man United aren't going to turn down 100 million quid for him. It's going to be a techie one for you. Rice doesn't even get into Barca or even City. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Um, I don't know Sappy to be honest, mate. I haven't seen much of that fella. I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen much of the fella who was signing. Rice is class in a shite team. You can't say that though, because they're top of the Premier League and top of the Champions League, aren't they? So you can't call them shite. People might not like how they play football, but I guarantee you, if if people's teams were playing the same way Arsenal were, they wouldn't mind at all if they were top of the league. They'd just say, well, hold and stuff like that. So to to try and discredit how Arsenal play football is really stupid in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where people are only discrediting it because it's not their team. If it was their team, they wouldn't be trying to do so. You know, they wouldn't be sitting there angry and frustrated with their team. Most boring way of football. The thing is, though, Xander, if it's boring for people, but it's winning football. I mean, look at Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho was called the special one for playing exactly that way, by the way. And people are now trying to ridicule fucking Arteta for it. It makes no sense. Are you gonna if you were say you were an Arsenal fan, right? Or say if your team, argument's sake, your team won the Premier League and the Champions League playing how Arsenal play, would you be asked how you played or how you won? Probably not, right? Because you've won the Champions League and the Premier League, right? It's people take it way too seriously these days. It's all about winning. It's all about winning. And if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. Because no one remembers how you play. Exactly. As long as you won, you would not care less how you won. They call it boring, but who's telling every team to defend Arsenal in the back seven? Exactly. Exactly, Luca. Exactly. That's the thing, right? People people don't like people don't like other teams being successful unless it's they only like seeing boring football if it's their team. Simple as that, really. You know. I am on the web app at the minute, boys. I'm building SBCs. You give me a second, please. That's the thing, right? Like people these days, right? People will give out opinions and they'll give out like takes to try and get clicks and likes and shit like that. Like, and that's where football fandom's gone wrong because people can't have a good football conversation anymore. It's all about point scoring and clicks and likes and views. Um, what I would say is a lot of teams sit deep against Arsenal, and then naturally from that they get a lot of corners, set pieces, free kicks, like when people get fouled and stuff. I'm of the opinion that Odegaard isn't as good as people say he is. What team do you support? Sunderland, mate. Hey, Diarra, how we doing, mate? Only team player you hate is Chelsea and Cucurella. An Arsenal fan base. Why do you hate Arsenal fan base though? Is that what you've seen online? I imagine it would be. I imagine it would be. Do you not agree? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, there, random dude, I think they have. They're all deluded. Or every single one of them, Oliver. Yeah. Have you spoke to every single Arsenal fan, or is that what you see on Twitter? And that's exactly what I'm talking about, by the way. Now you've got an opinion of Arsenal fans based on what someone's posted on Twitter. Do you know what I mean? Swagger, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Saka is their star boy, even though he's 24. And you know what it is, right? Here's the thing: Arsenal play better without Saka. They just do. I don't know how and I don't know why, but whenever they don't have Saka, they play better. I don't know how and I don't know why. Well, Sunderland and United, exactly, Harrison. Yeah. Why is the loading screen like that? Because I turned the you know how you can turn the film off, the video thing. I turned it off. I'm on the web app building packs at the minute, so uh, I like Saka, but I do think he gets a lot of like hype. It's because the team is built to win duels and second balls. Yep. And again, like I'm not one because I don't shit on other people's teams just to point score. If I'm saying something about a team, it's because I actually think that. You know. You got any of the swaps totals yet? Yeah, I've got about 5 or 6, mate. He played better left back for England. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really see much of him do that, but I know he did, but I don't know. Like I didn't watch much of that, so I'm not one to sit and watch a lot of international football apart from major tournaments, to be honest. Um, oh no, Odegaard's not better than Bruno, no chance. No chance. If, and I've said this many times before, if Arsenal had Bruno Fernandes and not Odegaard, they would have won the league by now. And I promise you they would have. Odegaard is not as good as people make him out to be. Yes, he'll have games and he'll have moments. Of course he will. Every player does, right? But he is not as good as people make him out to be. Players with his hype, players with his hype take over games and big games, and he just doesn't. Honestly, I would sell him. I would sell him and try and find somebody else to do that job. Is what I would do. Honestly, the thing is though, people hate Arsenal because they're winning. That's all it is. Utilize Eze, maybe, maybe. It's because they're winning. Bruno and Kevin De Bruyne. Bruno and Kevin De Bruyne are like the serious conversation there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would agree, Harrison. Gyökeres could have had an easier start to life if Odegaard and Saka actually played him in. I would agree, yeah. Because when people talk about the greatest of all time, the best of all time, or this and that, right? They always try and edge in a different player. Yeah, but that's your opinion, though, Oliver. Because you can't say that, you know. Watching the game, I will be later, mate. Yeah. Also, Riot is slightly overrated and he doesn't get tested enough. Thing is, though, right? Look at Edison. Look at Edison, for instance, right? Edison never got tested for a while. And then when he did, he conceded a load of goals. And I always said that Edison wasn't a great goalkeeper. He was excellent with his feet. He was a very, very, very average goalkeeper, though, Edison. What do you mean? Me, Chris? I'm supposed to be a Liverpool fan, right? Or what? Oh, David Raya is a very, very, very good goalkeeper. Um, I hope you have a good day, Robert, mate. I hope you have a fucking class day. Do you know anyone who actually lives in Sunderland? Does anyone know when that Pepe's is opening? Because I've seen they've got the signs up and everything. But I want to try that Pepe's. Oh no, he's an Aston Villa fan. I'm a Sunderland fan, Chris. Yeah. Random dude is a Villa fan. Maybe read one of the signs. Well, as it happens, Ryan, it just says Pepe's. So I don't know, mate. You got 93 Xavi. Go on, lad. Love that. Now everyone's good at their own thing. I think people forget the basics of a goalkeeper is to stop a shot, and they always go on about like distribution and stuff like that. That's why David De Gea was crucified because he couldn't pass. He's a hell of a shot stopper though. I know he had a rough few years towards the end, but he's a hell of a shot stopper. Got to wait 5 hours for your account back. Why? What did you do? It was meant to open in January. That's what I'm saying, mate. Yeah. I saw it was going up like the signs were going up like 3 weeks ago. You know, so right. I'm building the last of the packs now, boys. 1 second. We'll probably get into some games later. Oh, by the way, we're getting into player lock on. By the way, just thought you boys might want to know that we're doing player locks right now. You got banned for argument with someone, and you got banned for the weekend. Do you know what it is, mate? I'll say this: it's pointless arguing with people on PlayStation and Xbox. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother. 1v1, I'm all right, thanks, mate. I'm all right, thanks. Says there's no official date for it to open. Yeah, that's the problem. Mate, I'm buzzing though, cause like people keep banging on about Pepe's, and they say it's really nice. But you know when someone hypes something, especially stuff like food, which I'm very good with, it's interesting to me. So honestly, Josh, it's not worth arguing with people. It's really not, because all they're trying to do is get you to say something that'll get you banned, and they'll just report any message. Like I got um, a warning on PlayStation for telling someone how to do the objective better. He reported my message and I got a warning. I didn't swear. I didn't do anything wrong. I sent him a message saying, "Oh, you're doing the wrong tourney. It's supposed to be this one." Because I saw by the look of his team that he was doing the wrong tourney. Hey, appreciate the gift there, mate. Appreciate that. Um, and he reported my message and I got a warning and a comms ban for a couple hours. You know, it's crazy, man. Cheers, Corey. Appreciate that, lad. Yeah, I'm just You've got one close to you but never tried it. Try it, Ryan. See what. Are you watching the match tonight? I will be, mate. Yeah, I will be. I appreciate the follow, Josh. Cheers, lad. Um, I'm just doing all this shit that's quicker on the web app than uh BT. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I don't really reply to people in messages because all they're trying to do is force a reply out here. That's all it is. Um, your 2020 account got permaban just before COVID. It's a long day, mate. Long day. You know what it is? I emptied my club just before I went live. Right, give me 1 second, boys. Prem swaps talking. You got called thick because he didn't let them score finesse. Yeah, mate. People are so toxic, right? And I was having this argument, well, not argument, but this discussion in someone else's stream yesterday, right? There was people going, "Oh, EA have made this all toxic. EA have done this. EA have done that," without realizing that it's our community, like FIFA, the community, that's the ones doing all the toxicity. Because if you see what team people are loading in with, right? Because it's one league only, you know what objective they're trying to do. Do you know what I mean? Like if they've got a Bundesliga team, you know they're going for chips. If they're coming in with a Premier League team, they're going for finesses, right? And if they're going in with like the French league, I think it's crosses. Um, so you know what they're coming into that tournament with, and if you're actively going out of your way to stop them from doing that, it's toxic as fuck. I don't see why we don't just give each other the goal that we need and then play the game. I did that icon, by the way, and got. Oh, mate. So is that an icon of skip then? Yeah. Is that the what? Is that the SBC? Is that the SBC or is that the swaps token? All right, champion. I thought you'd fucked your swaps tokens there, mate. Oh, you can't even get them yet, man. You spent your 10 on the fucking Evo, didn't you? You used to scam people with that goal thing back in the day. To be honest, at the minute there's a PlayStation glitch at the minute where you can just disconnect people from friendlies anyway. EA have rigged squad battles. EA haven't rigged squad battles, mate. It's just what happens in the game. It's just what happens in the game. In the score 12 games, you got 80th minute, you always give them a goal. Yeah, it is, isn't it, SQ? First time I've heard that. Should you do so here's a good question. Should you do layout in the attacker Evo or the icon pick? Do layout in the attacker Evo. One of the boys on Twitch has it. Um, and he fucking loves them so. Yeah. Man, I you know what it is? I always laugh when I listen to Jen talking about like the game and stuff like that. It's quite funny. It's kind of like listening to Fuji as well. It's more prevalent, but they delayed icon swaps a day so he couldn't get a chance at Team of the Year. That's just not true, Brendan. They did not delay icon swaps. The league has got it wrong. So if you put Mundle in the attacker Evo, he gets 90 cross. Oh, really? Yeah, the league has got it wrong, mate. so... Because at no point did EA say it was the 29th. Um, yeah, there's some really good cards in the icon pick, yeah. But I would still just go for the I'd still just go for the Evo. No worries, Ryan. Yeah, you gave some guys chip shots, and then he gave you the win. There you go. Hey, cheers for all the follows, boys. Appreciate that. You're doing Buffon, the centre back, Evo, and Pax. Go on. Hey, GT, how we doing, mate? How we doing? What the fuck was shady? Packs are pointless. Yeah, packs are pointless. Yeah, I wouldn't do packs, boys. Oliver, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Nothing in them worth more than the Evos, exactly. Honestly, the Evos are probably your best move. Oh, SK, check this out. We were getting on the fucking. Is this it? We're getting the player locks, by the way. So we did a good. Check this out. So you have Musiala here. We go across the face of him to step inside and then play the ball. Turn the shadows on. Do you think? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that for a fucking. Is that? Oh hey. I did fuck the finish, but the player lock was there. You know. We're getting there. We're working on it. Thierry Henry. Yeah. Cold. Yeah. I fucked the finish. I was just. You know what it is? I took the shot and I was trying to clip the fucking. Is what it is, mate. But yeah. So you want the shadows of the players on? Yeah. Fair enough. I can do that now, can't I? Is it settings? Game settings? It'll be visuals, no? Or is it accessibility? And anticipate or intercept plus? Intercept plus. Intercept plus on a midfielder always. 1 second, chat. Player shadows on. Stadium shadows off. Dope. Hey Isaac, how we doing, mate? Right, there you go. That's all the packs done. You got Khan. Is that a dub or an L? I'd have to say probably a dub if you haven't got a goalkeeper, mate. So we've done some of the swaps already, but I haven't claimed them yet. So I I had fucking 7 first own players in my team last night, and I did 3 of these. So I fucked it a little bit. We've done the Bundesliga, and we've done all the other stuff. We just haven't done champs yet, which I'll have to do tonight at some point. Um, can I play your champs? I can't, mate. Sorry. SRG, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Is there any transfer news come through today? Like, new transfer news, not just like fucking. I know that we're losing a Dingra on loan. We've signed a winger as well from from the Belgian league. That's how I roll. Do you want to know anything about Newcastle? I mean, if they're selling players, yeah. Patrick Roberts is gone. Yeah, Patrick Roberts for me, I think it's the best move for him and us that because I don't think he'd be able to cut it in the Premier League. I like him, but I don't think. I think it was a step too far. That. Yeah, I saw that water. Yeah. Is there any more news on that? I think there'd be fucking hell on if you did sell him. Yeah, he's been a very good player for us. There would be no point what in selling him. I mean, it depends, doesn't it? Like how much for, and what the replacement would be. Because if you sell Sandro, right, who realistically do you get in the next like 4 hours? You know what I mean? Who do you buy to replace him? No, no, I understand that water, but what I mean is like, if, say for instance, you sell Sandro and then Lewis Miley gets hurt, who then plays there? Oh, exactly, Sappy, yeah. On this promo for 70k. Yeah, I wouldn't be wasting 24k on this promo, mate. I'll be honest. I just keep your money. Just signing it, not signing anyone. Ooh. Yeah, so at the minute I'm quick selling these Portuguese cards because I can quick sell them for more than I can actually buy the other cards. So, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, in the Discord there is an unlimited pack method. If you boys want to learn how to do that, Water, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'm all right, thanks, mate. I'm all right, thanks. I don't play viewers, mate. At the minute, I'm just trying to get loads of packs together and stuff like that. So, hey, K11, how we doing, mate? Ba, 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 ba. You've got Maradona. Fair play, mate. Fair play. You've been grinding FC, to be fair, yeah. To be honest, if you boys are on the TikTok, right? If you go to the bio, there's a link, and it'll take you to the Discord, where for free it's all written out that how to do the league SBCs that I'm doing. Um, how do you feel about Patrick Roberts signing a full-time contract with Birmingham? It doesn't bother me, to be honest. Best of luck to him, because obviously he was very good for us. But the Premier League just isn't his level anymore. So, what you taking from swaps? Probably the Evos. I'll be honest. It might be a boring answer, but I'm going to take the Evos. You feel the same way with Patterson? Yeah, Patterson's got the Millwall, hasn't he? Do you think many people will take that R9? Hey Joe, how we doing, mate? You want to see Waldemar play the 10? I mean, what behind Visser? Hey K11, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. You're taking the R9. You don't know how people aren't taking R9. Well, for one, he doesn't have incisive, which is massive. You'd prefer Ferdinand over R9. Like, if you look at that R9, right? If you look at that R9, there are better cards in the game than that R9. And it sounds fucking crazy to say, but the honest fact of it um, is that fucking he doesn't have incisive. He'd be 15 million on the market. Yeah, because he's called R9. Because he's called R9. If you look at his playstyles, right, he doesn't have incisive. But if you look at any other card, a lot of the cards have incisive. Yeah, Ferdinand is more complete. So I'm saying, right, the only thing this guy can do is a quick pass, ground pass, first time, right? And when you're so, for instance, right, you look at this card. I'll I'll go to the team and I'll show you. Like, it is going to be stupid that I'm comparing these cards to R9. But if I put this guy, see this here, right? If I put this guy in the Evo, the attacker Evo, he's going to be better than R9 because of his playstyles. Ridiculous to say, but his playstyles are what make him better. Because playstyles are the only thing that matter in this game now. You know, playstyles are the only thing that matter on this game. Stats have no relevancy in this game. Like, Isidor's missing Tiki Taka, right? Otherwise, I'd argue he was better than R9. You know, he's 5-5 as well. Favourite playstyles? It depends though, because on attackers you need to have finesse, low driven, tiki taka, incisive, quick step rapid, you know. And then you go to defence. The only thing Dan Bollard's missing is intercept. He's got everything else. He just needs intercept now. And then you look at Alderate, he's missing jockey and quick step. If you look at Gertrudia, he's just missing quick step. No, I get what you're saying, Danny, right? But that R9, I don't think handing in all your tokens for that R9 is going to be worth it. Honestly. The campaign mixed player picks. I mean, they should be unlimited, to be honest. We got a Dinger at a 90, which is missing incisive, but or pinged. Now, the stats on this game don't matter, though, at the end of the day. You got 92 Bellingham. Yeah, I have as well, but this is my Sunderland team. If I go to this, there, that's the team. I'm gonna get Dorgu out here for instead of Dino. Um, Adingra left. I saw him. Yeah, he's only on loan though. Only on loan. But yeah, I'm not. I won't be taking that R9. I'll be taking the attacker Evo and something else. So how are people getting these 91 rated Future Stars Evos? It's too complicated for me, that mate. I haven't looked at it all yet. What's your in-game tactics? I'll show you now. You take Xavi Alonso, you don't know what else to take. Yeah. I doubt we're trying to buy Diego Dallo, mate. Let's have a rest. I doubt we're trying to buy Diego Dallo. Hey David, how we doing, mate? We need a winger that can take defenders on. Yeah, we're getting one in, aren't we? Apparently. You're trying to snipe that 6'11" goalkeeper. Yeah. You got 90 rated. He's a unit. Fucking hell. Defending him with a three back, mate, is really difficult. Why is Gabriel on stopper? Any chance we can fucking change that? Why is Gabriel on stopper? What's going on there then? Yeah, defending in a three back is really difficult, mate. Really difficult. But it's rewarding if you can win the ball and go high up the field, you know. So 6'8" with 90 pace. 2 seconds, boys. Got a phone call. What's your best son, Lenivo? Probably a dinger, mate. Hey, how we doing, Dan, lad? Yeah, sorry, boys, I was on the phone. I appreciate all the followers that came in on TikTok there, by the way. Oh, two informs. Just seen on Twitter there that it was Sandro Tonali's agent that offered him to Arsenal without Newcastle's consent. That was from Ornstein, by the way. So, a dinger to Monaco. Uh, yeah, so a dinger to Monaco is only a loan. Yeah, honestly, Dan, right? It's his agent that's offered him out, which is no. So Tonali's been offered to Arsenal by his agent, and Arsenal have said no. 1 mil loan, 17 buy on a dinger. Yeah, we bought him for like 18 million quid, I think. Or was it 12? We might have made a profit there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's Tonali's agent, Water. Yeah. And from the wording, it looks like Berta, the lad who runs Arsenal, has said no because he knows it's an illegal move. Because there's no point in offering to Arsenal without Newcastle say so anyway. So Arsenal have actually done a really good thing there and said no. because that could have gotten messy. That could have gotten messy there. The reason being is that obviously they lost Miguel Moreno to injury, haven't they? So got messy. Go on, lad. Come into work and it's proper sus. What do you mean, Ryan? Yeah, exactly, Dan. And to be honest, mate, if he was to leave, his contract still runs for another 4 years. If he was to leave, it would be some healthy fee as well, north of about 80 million, because of his contract, and it being January, it being north of 80 million. So we selling one bottle of Solent on a Saturday and having none in the fridge. Unless that fridge hasn't been restocked, someone's either giving away a free drink or drinking it themselves. You still annoyed about what Isaac did? Yeah. Well, you got Hansen. Go on, Sonic. Was that the last day? You had it full stocked Friday. Oh, yeah, that could be. Oh yeah, I'm all right, Dan. I'm all right. It was, yeah, it was due anyway. That I think. Obviously not to try and downplay it, but yeah, that was due. I think so. 85 times 3 buzzer beater. Love that. Hey, Creamwood, how we doing, mate? Hey, Ahmed, how we doing, lad? Welcome back. By the way, League SBCs are just pure profit. By the way, on was it yesterday or the day before? I was on 900k, and I ended the day on 1.35 million. Yeah, I'm just honestly, I'm making coins there, like a ton of them. It's proper suspicious. Out till literally down, and he's still taking card. What? The till's down and he's still taking card payments. Yeah, I've seen all the stuff with WWE 2K, mate. Yeah. Yeah, have you seen the prices of that game though? That game's gonna be expensive as fuck. The base WWE game's like 70 quid. The biggest bundle you can buy is 240 quid or something like that. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, obviously when the till's down you can only do cash, right? Which scene did you like best in the game? I'll be honest with you, mate, I haven't got a favourite scene. Um yeah, but have you seen the price of some of the fucking things? Like 240, $250 for like versions of the game. Oh, future stars. Any chance, ref? Centre back. That's Pacho. Portal? Who's Portal then? Is this a good one, chat? No, it's not. That's the prices on the PS Store. 140 quid for a game still pretty wild, don't know. But isn't the 140 quid not including the season passes? What, so you never have to buy a season pass with a 140 quid version? If that is the case, that's a dub. They're also not making it for old gen. They're also not making it for old gen, so. Plays Joe Hendry. I'd rather poke my eyes out with a fucking spatula, I'll be honest. Lewis Miley. Yeah. Well, so it gives you everything. I mean, that's not too bad then. You pack Baresi, he's so bad in game. He looks class though. That Baresi looks sick. What do you think of the Rumble? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, you know. Um, I enjoyed the Rumble. Yeah, Evo Dante is way better. Fair play. Do you know what games will be released on? Yeah, all the new gen consoles like Xbox, the new Xbox, the new PlayStations, and PC. They're not doing old gen anymore, so women's cleared men's match. Oh yeah, it wouldn't let you join the Discord server. If you ditching old gen should mean better graphics. It should. It should. Um, if you copy the link to the Discord, mate. If you copy the link to the Discord and then paste it in the Safari browser, that should work for you. I hope FIFA ditch João Neves. I hope FIFA ditch fucking old gen. FC 27's not on old gen, mate. Apparently. FC 27's not on old gen apparently, and neither is the new WWE 2K26 game. Should they bring back green time finishing? No, no, no. Um, Green time finishing was really hard to balance. Hey Jacob, how we doing, mate? I am fantastic, mate. How are you doing? Yeah, green time finishing was really hard to balance, like the mechanic. So, Forza 6 is not going to be on old gen as well. Mate, all these games need to be made on new gen consoles, and obviously it sucks for those people who don't have one. But do you boys not think that like some of the stuff that is wrong with the games that they're trying to like, I don't know. Do you think the games would be better or play better if they weren't on old gen? You doing champs this week? I'm gonna have to do it after stream, mate. Yeah, I've got to for the token. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You see the firing, what the Inferno match? Yeah. Any new Evo's going to come out anytime soon? Possibly, mate. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, mate. I hope so. Yeah, the server should only have to deal with one game rather than two. True. That's also a good point. Yeah. 20 days on that champs objective. Yeah. I'd rather get it all out the way and done with. To be honest, if I once I get my champs wins, if I can get 10 this week, I won't play champs after. You'll see WWE Raw on Netflix. I know, mate. I watch it every week, apart from the last 3 weeks. Making 400k in one day is crazy. Yeah, yeah, mate. Honestly, mate, if you sit there and you fucking grind the game out, you can make as many coins as you want. What were you doing? Premium Mixed League upgrades? All I was doing, mate, was Premium Mixed League upgrades. What are some good packs for some good players? Premium Mixed League upgrades, mate. So I'll show you the SBCs that I've got. What are you taking for swaps? Uh, so usually, mate, these are like, mate, these have always been repeatable. These have been repeatable in this game for years. You're gonna finish, hopefully, mate, hopefully. So basically, mate, this section here is normally like 10,000 coins, the Liga, Portugal and A-League. That's usually like 10,000 coins, but at the minute it's 4,000, which is where you can make all your profit. Yeah, it costs 15k to complete, and you will get 10k back. It costs less than that, mate. You only have to buy these two sections normally. Hey, Ev, how we doing, mate? You get these two sections free most of the time. Yeah, so these two sections here are the best thing for you. Wait, you got a 6'8" and a 6'9" centre back. Go on, lad. Lee, Lace, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Yeah, so I've made 400k in a day doing these. You just gotta spam them, and then you put the cards that don't go into there into the team of the year icon crafting. Sorry, the team of the year crafting upgrades. That's all you have to do. It's all written up in the Discord. It's all written up in the Discord for you. So if anyone wants to join for free and find out how you do all this stuff, it's all in the Discord written up for you. The next 3 days you're working from home. Are you starting League SBCs again, Ev, or what I'll do, because I think there might be a little bit missing from there with the new stuff they've released. If there is, I'll remove what is irrelevant and I'll add what needs to be added. But yeah, it's all free. You don't have to fucking sign up to nothing. You spend maybe 6k per run at most. Yeah, I only spend like the money on the Belgian league and the Portuguese league. The silver card quick step. What do you mean? Go on, Ryan. Yeah, mate, I respect the hustle. What's in bronze packs right now? Are these good or? There's a 74 rated player with quick step. Um, I haven't seen that, mate. No. To be honest, right, that 700 coins that we spent there is well worth it. Because we can sell him for 200. We're gonna get 300 anyway. We quick sell him. Yeah, man, we made our money back there. Mate, there's a lot of silver cards with some very good play styles. There's some very good ones. Just got it to Div 3. Go on, lad. I've joined the dark side, by the way, Ev. I've been player locking. What division am I in? 4, mate. 4. I'll show you. I'll show you this. Thought you were better than that. Well, to be honest, mate, I was getting bored. I was getting bored, so I thought, fuck it, we'll try it. It's not even that hard. You just press both your analog sticks in and flick to the striker. It's really not that hard. What was this? This is how the three. Oh, there we are. Bash. Um, this one's a better one, I think. I was using the silver icons here. The finish was shit, but it's the flick there. Yeah. So in the clip, right? I'll send the guy in a run now, as you can see. Play it back to play it forward. Yeah. The finish was shit, but like here were Pele, run him off the shoulder and he's in. Yeah. Oh, this is the kickoff thing from the goalkeeper as well, by the way. Played short, double tap, long ball. Yow. He's offside, but yeah, that's how you do it. This might be a. There we are. See, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Just trying to get better at the game, really. I go to the match tonight. I'm not, mate. No. Oh, I know. I'm going to be putting my team there. To be honest, mate. On the YouTube, I'm still showing the team of the year picture, so I've not changed any of the graphics. I'm gonna have to do that later. I've not changed any of the graphics. I've already done the new Keeper Evo on roofs. Yeah, I've already done that. Why would I go to the Sunderland game? I mean, to be honest, mate. Yeah, no. He's 88. Yeah, mine's 88 as well. You got to play champs tonight. You need to test your team of the years out. Anyone see that Tony Day got 6 wins with his team of the year team, and he got 7 with his RTG? You've got no past and present goalkeepers for that Evo. That's crazy. Show the team. Yeah, give me a second, mate. I've got a couple of teams actually. I'm here to rescue you. That's the team. I'm gonna get I don't know who to get, Ronaldo or Messi, but then I also don't know how to get I don't know when I'm gonna get Dorgu, because I wanna put Dorgu left mid. Just done an 5 times 3. How was it? Bitches, they come, they go. On that fucking runway, ho. Um, 67, Ryan. We'll go with 67, mate. I'll show you the Sunderland team, actually. I love you. Oh, I love these hoes. You're a Sunderland fan, yeah, yeah. There you go, that's a Sunderland team. Got a Masuaku. Check this out. Look at that for a left-sided player. Anticipating he's sick. Bitches, they come, they go. I did random dude, yeah. I've been making a lot of those jokes recently. Hey, Woody, how we doing, mate? Sunderland are good this season. We're very good, mate. We're very good. Yeah, I'm taking the striker Evo to put on my striker. I saw that, Jake. Yeah. But you're gonna be in Sunderland on Saturday, Ryan. Any reason, mate? Or that's all right, Water, mate. He'll get over it. Yeah, they are very good, Jake. Honestly, random dude, right? At first, I thought it was boring and it was annoying. Um, but when I find it funny, it's funny. When I don't find it funny, it's not funny. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What do you think the result will be tonight? 2 or 3-0 to us, I think. Maybe 2 or 3-1. Because Burnley are an okay team. We should beat them though, because we're at home. How long has Sunderland been my favourite club? All my life, mate. You might put it on Joe Linton, his promo card looks sensational with it. Fabregas 91 good. He should be, mate, yeah. Oh, future stars. Cam. English. Who's that then? Oh, that's actually a really good one, no? That's a good one, no, chat? It's alright. It's not too bad. Shady's world. Bitch, you make me hurl. Your brother just got future stars Xavi. Fair play, mate. Yeah, we need a better performance than the one against West Ham for sure. Just hit the wire. Oh, mate. It's been a while since I've played darts. I'll tell you that much. Been a while since I've played darts. Is your formation good and what division are you? Yes, it's very good and I'm in Division 4. I don't really play anything, to be honest, mate. I've got to start doing gameplay more often. Lewis Miley, no, sorry, Lewis Hall had one last year, so he won't get one this year, Jack. Haven't Lewis Hall and Lewis Miley already had them? I know Lewis Hall has for sure, because you could build his Evo up last year. Can I check Walter price? No, I can't, mate. Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. Can I upgrade your team? No. Now, I'll tell you this politely, mate. People will not be upgrading your team, so you can go to as many chats as you want. No one's going to upgrade your team for you, pal. Miley hasn't, yeah, Miley hasn't. He might be in team 2, though. Miley might be in team 2. If he doesn't get one, he might get a Champions League card, you know. Let's see the team. No worries, mate. Deserves it, really. I mean, Lewis Miley's a very good player, mate. One of ours should get one. Yeah, we should have a future stars in there, but I don't know. The problem is, right, if we get a future stars, Siddiqui or Diarra, I bet you my card would be better. Because they're not going to get a Siddiqui better than that, and we're not going to get a Diarra better than that. I can add a couple more playstyles to as well, so, you know. But that's the Sunderland team there. This guy here with an Evo will be absolutely fucking sensational. Hey Danny, how we doing? Can I upgrade your team? No. I mean I could, but I'm not. Um, that's the team. We're gonna get what's he called? Dorgu at left mid. It's your birthday. Congratulations, mate. They don't give small teams then. Mm. Cold from you. So how have Wolves got one then? Needed single 20, but you hit a treble. Sorry about that, mate. No, no, none yet, Ev. Not yet, mate. No, not yet, mate. Guess the team you support. Um, Man United. But they didn't. You don't mind. Now they've not spoke any more on nerf and anything at all. So how's League SBCs? Very good, mate. Very profitable. Profit, no, the pure profit at the minute. Do you not have like a day job or something, Helmet, or do you just go around TikTok chats being a knob? Do you not have something to do, or you're a Sheffield fan? Um, oh, you got Calvin Phillips there, didn't you? Finally checked out 6-7. Go on, lad. I did it on purpose, Ryan. It used to annoy me, right, really badly. That whole 6-7 thing, but it's actually quite funny. Oh no, it's all right. He can do whatever he can do whatever he wants. in the TikTok chat. He's just making himself look more like a knob when he could be doing anything else, but he's deciding to sit and watch my streams on TikTok being a knob. You know what I mean? He's obviously got no friends. So, if he wants to sit in my streams, he can. Helmet by name, helmet by nature. True. 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 Very true. What has Messi done to you? Well, unspeakable things, Ryan. Take that how you want. Do, 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 do. I think we went over 8,000 followers today on TikTok, by the way. Still got all your swaps to do. First time on what since Thursday, mate? Want to put Dibbling into the inside edge, but not sure if it's a bad idea without ruining playstyles. Um, I don't know about that, mate. I've not seen much of their. Is it Angulo? I've not seen much of him, mate. But I did like a Dingra. I wanted a Dingra to stay, but I don't know. Bit shit in it, really. This is what you call a flip. Thank you on KOD. Yeah, I'm just building SBCs, boys. Um, so we haven't got any more of them. Yeah, I would prefer a Dingra to stay, mate, but who do you think will go up in the championship? It has to be Coventry, right? Has to be. Has to be Coventry. Has to be Coventry, right? They're bottling it right now. Are they really? Oh, mate. Is it a bad bottle? Or he's basically was 10 points clear? Oh, no. I appreciate the follow, mate. Appreciate the follow. Basically, you got everything else. Finesse, slow driven, incisive, tiki taka, technical, first touch. Ooh, that does look really good, to be fair. I don't need to get rid of 83s. Right, 83s are rid of. So I change this to 83. Bosh. Ba, ba. Now level on points with Borough. Oh my god. It was 10 points clear at the top and now they're drawn. Oh my god, eh. Mate, they could have, like, it could be generational. Some Coventry fan was in here the other day giving me loads of shit saying that they're going to batter us in the Premier League. I haven't seen him for a while. Probably why. Um, do you think it was a right move selling Watson? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Watson wanted to move, no? So yeah, we had a Coventry fan in here a couple of days ago giving a big licks. One team runs away and then bottles the lead. Yeah, wasn't that Sheffield last year? Didn't Sheffield run away with it? Or was it Burnley? Burnley ran away with it. I don't think so now, Ryan. No. Do you see what happened today with his move? He failed a medical at AC Milan. I think once you fail a medical, that puts everyone on fucking. Because his value now has gone through the floor now, no? Because obviously everyone was paying like everyone wanted Mateta for a bit, and now that people are like, oh, he's failed a medical. Yeah, it's crazy in a tune. Was just saying earlier about Tonali's agent. I appreciate that follow, mate. His agents just spoke out, by the way. Um, Sandro Tonali's agent. We never had any conversations with Arsenal. Newcastle will never let Tonali leave in January. There's absolutely nothing in it. We didn't even talk about it. So now the agent's denying it. Yeah, so now his agent's denying it, mate. Like, mate. So apparently, Alfie, Sandro Tonali's agent, what Ornstein has said is that Sandro Tonali's agent called Arsenal to see if they wanted to Sandro, and now Sandro's agent's calling them a liar. So Arsenal, by the way, in all this, Arsenal have done nothing wrong. Um, but what's happening is Arsenal were approached by Sandro Tonali's agent apparently um, to see if he wanted to move, and that's what Ornstein's saying. But Tonali's agent is saying that that's not the case at all. Yeah, so it's all a bit up in the air at the minute, mate. You don't agree with players having agents? I don't either, but I don't either, mate. But even if he did, I respect the bollocks to just tell him to fuck off. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, though, right? Well, I don't think unless someone comes out and gives like proof, because how does Ornstein know about this? Someone at Arsenal will have told him, right? Someone at Arsenal has to have told Ornstein that this was the case, no? So now Ornstein has to check that person out and be like, listen, if they've lied, he has to knock them off his fucking his list, right? Because if that person has lied, Ornstein now can't trust them. Do you know what I mean? He can't trust them now. Sandro ain't in form at the moment anyway, so I don't see why they would want him. Because he's class, mate. Sandro Tonali is class. Apparently, there's a few clubs. You got Esteban tradable. Go on, mate. That's about 1.8 million, isn't it? That's about 1.8. Yeah, I mean to be honest, it'll be for some serious money because his contract doesn't run out 2030, so it has to be 70 to 75 plus. Yeah, now Romano's tweeting more about it. Sandro Tonali's agent also says it's not even being discussed now. We will see around March about Sandro's valuation, but only if Newcastle decide to open the door. He is completely focused on Newcastle's season right now. It's a nonsense topic. So that's great, great. Um, I haven't seen the latest collision, but I've seen what happened on it. Oh, it's going to be great, Ryan. I might even time him out. Um, Thoughts on the TNT title match? Without spoiling it, I thought it was very good. Firmin is coming as a Future Stars player. We're getting Firmin. Honestly, Ryan, I see him type right, and I just fucking want to time him out instantly. I don't even read most of the time what he says. He just annoys me seeing his name. So, Gimp. Um, yeah, yeah, true, career mode, yeah. Not exactly tune, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the summer though. No, no. The thing is, right, I would never time you out because it's different with like Tyron and that, right? Because like obviously with you, Kaya, and all them, it's different because cheers, no mate, appreciate that. Because yous are always there supporting them and stuff like that. They're there just to fucking be somewhere. Do you know what I mean? It's different. But obviously, when people are giving him a hard time and stuff like that, and rage baiting and stuff, I'll leave him to deal with that because I don't want to. I don't want to time people out. Um, yeah, yeah, I would say, but yeah, exactly, Toon. Yeah. Have you seen that Cooper card? Which Cooper card? I'm gonna go grab a drink and go to the toilet. All right, boys. You give me a couple of minutes. I shouldn't be long. Just gonna set more SBCs off while I'm away. You know what it is? I'm gulagging all these cards, but I've got to use them in fucking thingy later. Right, 2 seconds, boys. Scalesy. How we doing, mate? Scalesy. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe, you broke, the kid ain't yours, nearby, no. Shaq and Arsenal, here we go. Dub. Hazard's coming in team 2 future stars. Man. Oh, I'm glad they were keeping you entertained, mate. I'm glad. If it makes anybody feel any better, I do pay the chair for keeping the streams alive when I'm not here. So it's not slave labour. He does get paid. So oh yeah, he gets a percentage, mate. Yeah, absolutely he does. Listen, your ass is about to be missing some old man fishing. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there's been a lot of transfer news today. Some of it good, some of it not so good, but meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. What's everyone up to today then? Icon swaps or are they up to much more than that? X has got your bouncing again. How many of these encore packs? None. None at the minute, mate. I need to do them though. I know you can do 3 every 2 days for like 2 weeks. Um, have you noticed how it's Encore 88 plus when we're getting an icon Evo coming out? That's max 87, so you can't get any of the good ones. Nobody figured that out yet, or the icon packs are like 85, 86, 87, 88, I think. Yeah, so we're getting a max 87 icon Evo, but then packs are 88 plus. So winter wild card waiting. Yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be a with style and grace. Right, what I'll do. Any chance? You got two Christ tradable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember talking to you about that. That was weeks ago you got those. Oh mate. Breaking news. Jean-Philippe Mateta will now undergo surgery and will miss the next 3 to 4 months of football after he failed a medical with AC Milan. They've found a knee injury that he has to have surgery on. Oh mate. So when he was doing his medical, they found a knee injury. Look at this. I mean, they might have. No, it's not expiring. No, they were just trying to get rid of him. I think. Has he been playing with it? Yes. Yeah. Sunderland's 17.5 move for Angulo is reliant on unwanted edit. Can we not get this guy instead? Might be why his form's been awful, maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, come on. Bit of that, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's not dangerous at the moment, career mode, no. Found an injury makes it sound like they fucked him up in the tests. Yeah, he's really lashing him with fucking sticks and that, yeah. Hazard's coming. Don't go. Diamande. See this, boys. Actually grown envious of how efficient these lot work in the transfer market. Come on. Sunland. Oh, I know that tune, yeah. Who? What, who as in the account or who as in the player? What do you reckon on Sunderland's incomings and outgoings? I like them, to be honest, Reese. I'd much prefer to keep a Dinger, but this guy does like the fucking Rabona trap, so we'll keep that. Oh, look. There's JT asking more questions on Twitter. Who on earth is he? What, the player that we signing? Better than Cody Gakpo. Saying Liverpool spend 60 million quid on Jeremy Jack and Potato. I have, mate, yeah. And they're not. He's not coming till the summer either. James Wilson to Tottenham. Many men, many men. Wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Oh, um. So a Billy's coming, and we're getting Hazard. So that's going to be cold. Furman, Carl, Promo Ham. No idea, mate. Man throws chair bouncer. Yeah, that's hilarious. That I've seen that video. Wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on my soul. 100 years. And it still looks class. Well, that's the way AEW are moving, mate. That's the way AEW are moving at the minute, so. Yeah, it's 60 million quid, by the way. It's 55 million and 5 million add-ons, but you're not getting them until the summer, so. My heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Yeah, it's 60 million, but you're not getting them until the summer. Pavlovich. Oh. Didn't know whether he could go in any Evos. Trafford's extinct. Oh, mate. He was extinct yesterday. Slot might not be able to use them, true. Crazy money for a summer signing with an injury chance and 2,600 minutes of professional football ever. That's what happens these days, mate. They paid 75 million per goal for Isak in the Premier League. Yep. Have mercy on many men. Well, to be honest, mate, like, they need two centre halves as backup anyway for Virgil and Canate. They're gonna have to buy another one anyway. But I mean, you don't spend that much on a backup, do you? So he's off Madrid. No, apparently Madrid don't want him anymore. Apparently Madrid don't want him anymore because of his performances this season. But Liverpool are going to have to replace Virgil anyway, so they're going to have to buy at least two more defenders. Came to drip. Does this kit sell or no? Who is better than Matip? Matip, I would say, is probably one of the best ever free agent signings in the Premier League. He was fucking class. Canate? No, he's not better than Canate. No way. Not a chance. Sorry, Canate is not better than Matip. No. Matip was three times the defender Canate is. Matip was fucking brilliant. For a free transfer, quality. Quality player. Matip never messed up anywhere near as much as fucking Canate has. He seems really reckless, a bit like Upamecano. Really reckless in their tackles and stuff. And what they do with the ball. Yeah, so if Canate is leaving, say Canate leaves, right? That other fella comes in, Jacquet, and then they've got Leone to back up, right? I've said it all the club. Yeah. So is Rudiger. Rudiger's the same. He's a menace as well. Oh yeah, Rudiger was the better defender out of the three, 100%. Yeah, then Virgil will have to move on, so they'll have to get somebody in for him. So Liverpool still got to buy another defender or two. So we're going to hit 1.4 million here. Oh, Declan Rice. Do 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 do. Wonder what they bring out at 6. There's no way where he's 1.5k because he's a goalkeeper. What? How much is he actually? Because he's a Brazilian fucking goalkeeper. Silver. He sells for a bit. Mental. Palace 20 million for McNeil. How he's going for 20 million quid is beyond me. 10 tops easily. Like, I'm sure career mode would be over the fucking moon with that. Get rid of Dwight McNeil for 20 million quid. Fuck me. Can I drive him? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was 1.5 million quid for Zinchenko, wasn't it? That was just to get his wages off the books, that though, wasn't it? Put that 20 towards Grealish. That's a move, you know. Oh yeah, mate. I still can't believe Oxlade-Chamberlain is still your highest sold player for 35 million quid. You got Baltimore and he's unreal. Go on, lad. Love that. Yeah, selling. I mean, to be honest, there was one of my mates was telling us about how you could be selling fucking Odegaard for 80 million quid in the summer. So to somewhere like a Bayern Munich. I think that's a fucking excellent deal, you know. That's what I'm saying, Ryan. 80 million. Congrats on 8k. Appreciate that, mate. Cheers. Yeah, we hit 8k on TikTok, by the way. We're closing on the last 2,000 now. 2,000 to get a 10k. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the thing is though, right, like, when you're talking about players like Odegaard, right, they're measured against the best in the world, aren't they? Players who drag you through games, players who win you things, and he does not do that as often as he should. He does it once or twice, but he doesn't. Speaking of which, Bruno Fernandes does. You know what I mean? He's a winner. Like, and like I said before, Ryan, if you had Bruno Fernandes, you would have won the league by now. Because Odegaard isn't that player, and he's not a captain either. Exactly, Tom. Yeah, you're 8-4 in champs. 2 more wins, Ellis, and you've got all your tokens, mate. He's pony. Yeah, he's not a. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes. I mean, look at the goal, the assist that he had for Sesko the other day. He's getting fouled and fouled and fouled. Could have quite easily gone down. Stays on his feet, whips the ball in. Sesko controls and finishes. Right. Lovely assist. Excellent goal. Other players might have gone down there, trying to get a free kick. You know what I mean? And he's never injured. Exactly. Exactly. That the best ability is availability, mate. To be honest, Tom, I don't think they will fall off because of the way they play. Arsenal, I don't think will fall off because of the way they play. It's no nonsense, and I don't honestly do not mind Arsenal playing that way. Do not mind it. Um, the gauntlet is only packs. What do you mean? And a couple of evos with the amount of gameplay there is it worth doing it? If you've got all the gameplay done, mate. If you've got all the gameplay done, what you can do though, right? What I did, and I'll show you what I did as well. This will save you a little bit of time in squad battles. Um, you've only got to play 12 squad battle matches. Opinions on sending Adingra out on loan? I don't like it. I like Adingra, so I want him to stay. But so what I did was French. Um, I had French players who were all in the Arkema League, and they were all first owned. So I did 3 tokens in 6 games, and then the other 2 tokens were Brazilian and silver. So then I had Brazilian silver cards. So I did 12 games and got 5 tokens. Um, they rely too much on set pieces. It doesn't matter though. They're winning. That's what I'm saying though, Tom. It doesn't matter what they rely on. Like they win. It doesn't matter how they win. You know what I mean? Because if the team that you supported were winning that way, I don't think you would complain. Do you know what I mean? Do you not think they'll be get found out? To be honest, they're top of the Premier League and top of the Champions League. So until someone does figure it out, mate. The problem is, right? The problem is, if you go toe to toe with Arsenal, they'll beat you on the counter attack, right? If you sit in against Arsenal, they'll beat you with corners. So they're set up very well. Like, if you notice, right? If you notice, all the teams sit in really deep. Exactly, Tom. You've been playing poorly since when? January, February last year? Would you say? January, February last year around the PSG game? But if we were winning because you were playing for set pieces, you'd hate to watch us. I wouldn't. It's winning football. Mourinho did it for years and he was called a special one. Mourinho did it for years and he was called special. Arteta's doing it now. He's being called a fraud, boring. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The problem is, right, the reason why Arsenal gets so many set pieces is because teams sit deep against Arsenal, so they'll get deflections, saves, all and like clearances and all that. They'll go out for corners. They'll get fouled for free kicks and stuff. Simply put, mate, people can't beat Arsenal at the minute. But he spends so much on attacking players and they don't score. Their biggest threat going forward is Gabriel, right? That doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter though. You got Mbappe today. Go on, lad. The Newcastle final as well. Bottle the league. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey Tom, appreciate the follow, mate. Appreciate the follow. Like your Sunderland team's class. Go on, son. Love that. The thing is, right? Like, the thing is though, Callum, right? Whether it's a good style of football or not is irrelevant. Hey, appreciate that, Brody, mate. If Sunderland were playing that way and we won the league that way, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. So I can't then question another team for doing it. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's fun to watch or not is a different matter. Do you know what I mean? It's winning football. It's winning football at the end of the day. Verts has been playing better. I agree. I agree. Just don't understand why other teams can't do the same. There you go. End of the day, if you can't beat a team, but Saka's supposed to be the best right winger, um, yeah, but it doesn't matter if he's crap or not. Like Saka's supposed to be the best right winger in the world, and they just bought a European Golden Boot winner who's crap. He's not crap. He's not crap. Like you're on about Gyökeres, right? Gyökeres isn't crap at all. Oh, I'm not Saka's biggest fan, mate. I don't think he's. Yeah, Saka's still very good. I'm just not his biggest fan. I think that Arsenal play better without him, but that's just my opinion. I think that when Saka plays, they force it through him too much. But when he's not on the field, they've got to play it about a bit. It's my opinion, isn't it? brought that striker in to score goals, and he's hardly doing that. And I've said before, it was never a striker issue. It was a creative issue. I've always said it's a creative issue. They weren't creating enough chances. But exactly, Ryan. Yeah, because you've relied on Saka for too long. Now Gyökeres is coming. It's different. Yeah, and also the players have got to they've also got to adjust to having a striker now, because you've seen, right, and anyone who's been watching them games, right, anyone who's actually been watching those games, not just going off of stats on Twitter or something like that, right? Gyökeres makes a lot of really good runs that he doesn't get played in for. He makes a lot of really good runs that he doesn't get past. So you've also got to take that into account. You know what I mean? The amount of runs he makes, you captain Mukeli in fantasy because you got bored. You hope he keeps a clean sheet. He should do. Appreciate the gifts there, Noah. Cheers, mate. We haven't had a striker for ages. Havertz always dropped in. Gyökeres didn't go for the ball. Try to learn. Yeah, exactly. People don't notice the runs though. If they actually watch him, they'd see it. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. People are quite quick to pull up stats and like he hasn't scored in this, he hasn't done this, he hasn't done that. But if you actually watch Gyökeres play, he makes them runs. He makes them runs. He doesn't get played, and that's not his fault. All he can do is make a run. Haaland's got one open play goal in 11 games. No, exactly, Ryan. That's why it's always better to play the ball in front of him. He's an in behind type striker. If you can play him in behind, no one's catching him. Cunha, why are we talking about Cunha? Team reveal, yeah, I'll show you the team now. La 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 la. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm gonna get Dorgu for left side, but wise words being quoted. Kroopy, yeah, Kroopy's alright. Need a Mukiele Hall for fantasy. What's my fantasy team looking like? Overlap stream. You're you're 2/3 of the way through Messi or CR7. I think I'm about the same. Yeah, my fantasy team's fucking chalk day, boys, I'll be honest. With me, Hail Rary. 48 points, I've got 35 and I'm done for. Do you wanna ride or die? La, 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 la. Come with me. Ryan, we're getting a Calafiori Future Stars in team too. La 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 la. It's 23 or 24 and younger, I think. Oh, just ignore him. Just ignore him, mate. Actually, you're probably right, yeah. I think he's 23. Yeah, I think that's like it's 20, 23, 24. Come with me. You haven't even decided what to do for swaps. I'm probably going to take an Evo. I'm not taking R9. It's not worth it. Come with me. Hail Mary. He hasn't even got incisive. Crazy. Do you think you're getting to Europe? No, no, no. Probably not, mate. No, probably not. I'd be happy finishing top 10 though. No worries, mate. Have a good one. Peep the whole scene and whatever's going on around me. You take Messi or Ronaldo? I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure yet. You hope Liverpool do a job on City for you. What team do you support? Hey, Ian, how we doing, mate? Arsenal. If it's on, then it's on. What, so it finishes at 7, Ryan? Yeah. Score prediction for tonight. We should win, mate. We should win. I would say 2 or 3-1 to us. Come with me. Hail Mary. 2-0 Sunderland. Burnley beat us 2-0, but that was at home. So, Hail Mary. Do you wanna ride or die? La 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 la. 1-1? Could be right, you know. Do you wanna ride or die? La 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 la. Come with me. Hail Mary. Run quick, see. La 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 la. Putting 86s into this seems like a bad move, but it's actually really not. Because 85s are quite rare, I've found recently. What we need to do is activate the buy clause that we've got on Gertrudia, because Liverpool tried to make a move from yesterday. Hey Martin, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. It's Sunderland and there's somebody else. It's Sunderland and somebody else. I don't know who it is though, Ryan. Burnley. Oh yeah, I'm on about the other team that hasn't lost this season at home. I don't know who that would be. Yeah, it's Sunderland Burnley tonight. Ultimate. I am the one Bromley, fucking hell, fair play. How are we doing there? Is it Evie or Evie? I don't know. I'm awful at names, so. Cool, man. I wonder what to do with 6 p.m. content, you know. Player picks or something like that. Yeah, any chance. Bunny Shaw, will take that. A lot of EFL transfers. Yeah, I saw Portsmouth sign someone from like a German team today or something like that. Pedri, come on. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Bam bam. Right. We've nearly got the 89s done. We've got 3 89s left. I've been waiting all night for this moment. How is that not? Bullshit, mate, is what it is. Bullshit is what this is. Oh, me too, Ryan. Me too, mate. Was that in the cup? Yeah. I just need to fucking get rid of the 89s, I'll be honest. 3-2 lead in the cup. Good luck for that, mate. You know what I'm going to do here? For this moment. Ben, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. You can't even spell Mackham's, Ben. Try again, mate. Come on. Try again. That's twice you've got it wrong there. Nikki, thank you very much for the follow, mate. With 67k, what should you do? Premium Mixed League upgrades, mate. Premium Mixed League upgrades. Premium Mixed League upgrades, Nikki, mate. Premium Mixed League upgrades. Are the icon swaps 20 or 25? Apparently it's 20, mate. Go uni tomorrow, then you're going to be going to Arsenal. Oh, it's alright, Ryan. You worry about that, mate. You worry about that, mate. Hit 1.4 million. Just need high rated fodder, really. Yeah, the in upgrades, mate. They're called Premium Mixed League upgrades. Um, they're called these, eh? Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Premium Mixed League upgrades. Basically, just repeatable SBCs. Just repeatable SBCs. You can do them. It's like marquee matchups, right? Just like marquee matchups, but it's fully repeatable. And they're really cheap. All you have to do, mate. All you have to do. Make sure you sell all your fodder and stuff like that. If you want me, you can join the Discord. The link to which is in the bio. If you click on the TikTok link, sorry, the TikTok account, go to the bio. There's a link. It'll take you to the Discord. If it doesn't work first time when you click it, copy it and put it on your in your Safari browser, and it should give you the Discord there. It's entirely free. So that Man United fan might get to cut his hair. Oh yeah, true, because they got Spurs and West Ham. Imagine. Carrick ball's cooking, innit? Hey Jacob, how we doing, mate? I appreciate that. Anything come out? Upgrades. You good? Bit disappointed. Why? Can you still pack a team of the year or not? No, you can't, mate. No. No. If from your weekend league rewards you might be able to. How is that not a foul on Mark Gahey? Because he kicked the ball. So we got play picks again. I appreciate that follow there. Cheers. New Evo, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I'll back out of Ultimate Team and go back in. Oh yeah, Solanke was classmate. How are you doing? I'm alright. Dot, how are you doing, mate? Any chance? Why is this game so fucking shit, mate? 7 new Evos have come out. What? 7 new Evos, yeah. Away. Gauntlet rewards a class. Pact of Ultimata, is he any good? He should be, mate, yeah. He should be very good. Yeah, so 7 Evos have come out. Bit long, that. Right, while this is all fucking loaded up and all that, I'm just going to run toilet now, right? Give me a second, chat. Might be take me a while to get in here. Oh, yeah. Snoop. Like chinchillas in the heat. Um, Up in the air. So he gets a +1 for no reason. Are we alright? We play Burnley tonight, mate. We play Burnley tonight. Snoop. I mean, he gets finishing, so. I'll show you the team in a second, mate. SNEO-OOPDO-G. That'll probably be like a silver thing. I'll have a look at my team now. I got a living room full of fine dime bristles. He's already in an Evo. You got Smith. Go on, lad. That's a Sunderland team. I'm a real boss. Score prediction for tonight. 2 or 3-1 to us, Tom. Yes, that's my Sunderland Evo team. And we've got this team as well. There's a new SBC. What is it? How? We grind the game a lot. We only spend 6,000 points, so we open 4 1,500 point packs during Team of the Year. But we grind the game out, so we packed all this stuff from like League SBCs and stuff like that. So if you want to know how to grind the game with like SBCs and stuff, if you join the Discord, the link is in the bio. If it doesn't work the first time you click on it, copy it into your Safari browser, and then it'll work from there. No worries, mate. No worries. Um, do do do. Am I a psycho? Yeah, I'm a psycho. So I need 2 more 88s, 2 87s. Okay. Get Micah and Dorgu done. Any chance? When that insane main spoken. Yeah, people can't compare Wirtz and Cherky at the minute. Cherky's by far the better player. At the minute. And the better deal because he's like, what, 25, 30 million? Like a quarter of Wirtz price? There's no comparison there at all yet. Yeah, Cherky's a serious, serious baller. When does the second contract come out? I couldn't tell you, mate. I couldn't tell you. You got both. Ooh. Well, you like Hugo Viana, the Man City director? Florian Wirtz scores are better. How though? How does that work? More goals and assists. Fair, fair. What's the Twitch? It's the same as the TikTok, mate. Nico passes in team two. Ooh, no worries, Jacob, mate. No worries. Yeah, the TikTok is the same name as the Twitch, by the way. Got a little bit of a recycling to do here in a second. Any chance? If I can get all this stuff monetized before fucking the new season, like the new FIFA, I'll probably look into doing more Sora. Hey Jacob, thank you very much for the follow me, appreciate that. Cheers, lad. You packed any good cards this promo? I think the best one I've packed is the female Cam, the American. Don't know what her name is like, but I've packed her. Yeah, if you go to the FC26 section, Cobra, if you go to the FC26 section, there should be a thing there called League SBCs. You got 88 O'Reilly. Go on, lad. Actually, no, we got the fella from Wolves. You're watching the game? I will be, mate. Yeah, I will be. I will be. We got the fella from Wolves earlier. Can you do a watch along? No, 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 no. Go on, Dylan. How are we doing, mate? Yeah, I won't be doing a watch along. I used to do those, but it took the excitement away from the game for me. Because I was more concentrating on like the chat and stuff like that than the actual game itself. Score prediction 3-1 to Sunderland, yeah. That's what I was saying as well. That's what I was saying. 2-0 Sunderland. I hope we can get a win there, mate. I hope we can get a win. The only downside, like I see it, two watch-alongs, is not being able to like be fully committed to like watching the actual thing. Burnley won't score. You seeing 2-0. We're very strong at home. We've played City, Arsenal at home, and we haven't lost. So, Upamecano signed an extension at Bayern. 3-0 Sunderland. Your prediction? How much is 50 gifted? Yeah, it's 192 quid in it, something like that. 50 gifted is like 190, 200 quid. Burnley versus Sunderland will be a draw. I don't know about that. Enzo Lafay? Mate, I like Enzo, you know. He's very good. Very good. Kyle Walker brace. Well, from right back. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Web app's so slow. For future stars as well, it's so fucking slow. I'd understand it at Team of the Year. Ba-da, One, two, three, four. Crazy ass shit. Look what you do, so. Benzema. I saw that whole thing where Ronaldo's refusing to play because uh, he doesn't agree with the Benzema transfer. Grow up, mate. Oh, I saw you made a sign at under 19s, isn't it? Under 19 player. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit silly from Ronaldo. Yeah, it's really silly. Hey, Europe, how we doing, mate? How we doing, mate? Where's Benzema going? Benzema's going to Al Hilal, the same team that Neymar played for. And Ronaldo's not happy about it because he's saying it's creating an unfair sporting advantage or some shit. But he was more than happy to play in a better team than everybody else. So, hey, man, you forever. How we doing, mate? Still 1-0 over there, by the way. Yeah, it's because he doesn't want Al Hilal to sign Benzema because it would give him an unfair sporting advantage. When he joined the team and made that unfair sporting advantage in favour of his team, that was all right though, because he was on the beneficial side of unsportsman thing. But now that it goes against him, he's not happy about it. He needs to fucking grow up, to be honest. Can we 1v1? We can't, mate. No, sorry. Always preferred Haaland over Ronaldo. Haaland will never reach Ronaldo's level. Never. Steve, thank you very much for the follow. Like, I don't think people realize how what at what level Ronaldo and Messi were like operating at. They were like operating at such a high level that it will be very, very, very hard for anyone to match that ever. Yeah, Haaland's good, but he'd never be as good as Ronaldo. Norway will win the World Cup. Did they even qualify? Almost as good as Super Kev. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, mate. You're not playing FIFA? Yeah, I'm on the web app at the minute building SBCs, mate. You've been doing the tokens? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they battered Italy 5-1 and 4-1. They topped their group max points. It'll be interesting to see if they can get past France, because the fact that Michael Elise might not play for France. No, is it not Michael Elise? What's he called? What's he called? Ekatike. Ekatike might not play for fucking France because of the type of attackers they have. Is crazy, by the way. You know, France are an elite fucking. Oh yeah, mate, the tokens are hard work. Yeah. France, Senegal, and a playoff for Norway's group. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough. Like I understand that they're obviously a very good team, Norway, but even like Again, Odegaard will not help them through that. Haaland versus Mbappe, Dembele, Elise. They've still got who else have got in there? They've got a fucking Ekatike in there. There's a few more players. Dewey, Barcola. Like, there's so many players who can play for France and make a difference. France are a difficult team, man. Like, Isidore, true, true. Enzo Lefebvre, yep, yep, yep. It's it's gonna be tough, mate. Yeah, it's gonna be extremely tough for these players, mate. Right, build league SBCs now. You've got three, and that's all you've got, dear me. I've got I think I've got six. I think I've got six tokens right now. I mean, to be honest, mate, I think Harry Kane's our best option. I can't see. I mean, I know Dominic Solanke's playing okay at the minute, but he's got nothing on Harry Kane. If Harry Kane doesn't start, we've got no chance. And I still don't think we have like the best chance of winning the World Cup. A lot of the English players get overhyped to fuck. A lot of them, because they're English, because they're doing well, they get overhyped to fuck. Can you still get icon swap token with no subscription? I don't know, mate. I don't have Xbox. You've got zero tokens. World class actually is hard to beat. I beat the what's it called, world class with a silver Brazilian team. Yeah, Kane has to start. Kane's the first name on that team sheet, mate. Because as a nation, England, like we have always overhyped very average players because they're the best that we have. You know what I mean? You just packed Harry Kane from an 83 times 10. Go on, lad. It's going to be interesting to see what happens during the World Cup. I tell you that much. Because there's Trump banning fucking fans of nations. Like, there's like 20 nations that are not allowed to go. Hey, Shay, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? How's your background R9? Because I turned off the video. There's an option. What's Ballard like for fouls? He's a very physical defender. Hey, Oriole, how we doing, mate? What came out today? Nothing much, mate. Nothing much at all. How are you doing? I'm fantastic, thanks, mate. I am good. Just sorting out SBCs on the web app, and then we'll get back into it. You sound good to hear, mate. Good to hear. A lot of tipsters backing it. What? Ballard fouling people. About to go out with some mates, mate. I hope you enjoy that. Do you think Derby get playoffs? Oh, to be honest, mate, I know nothing about I know nothing about like EFL football. Since Sunderland got promoted, mate, I've been away from that. Uh, can you get 90 plus cards? Yes, you can, mate. Yes, yes. Ekatike is too good, and yet he still might not fucking play for. He still might not play for France in the World Cup, which is crazy. But here we are. Isn't that mental that Ekatike can be as good as he is and he still might not get to play for France? You beat Bristol 5-0. I saw you beat Bristol 5-0, yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that Oreo, mate. Messi or Ronaldo, who's better? Messi. Easy one for me, that. Messi. Got your vodka ready. What, you not started pre-drinking already, or is that too early? Some from duty free. Go on, lad. What's you've had 4 pints? Yeah. I mean that's a good start to be fair. You just got Mbappe. Go on. It should be Ekatike at striker, Dembele at the right, and yeah. But where's Michael Elise playing though, Jake? Where's Michael Elise playing? Where's Desire Due playing? Where's Barcola playing? You know what I mean? Leaving about 40 minutes. So you got to miss Mez's stream. Is Mez even going live tonight? Oh, shut up, you silly cunt. Complaining all the time. Shut up. uh, you often don't catch him. You wouldn't be surprised if he's asleep. Have I spoken to him today? Is this poor from me? Am I a bad friend, Chad? I don't think he's asleep. Has he not put in his Discord anywhere? No. Fuck knows, mate. Who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't asleep, I'll be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't asleep. Because he does a lot of editing during the day and stuff like that, so sometimes he doesn't put in the Discord that he's awake, but he's working. It's mental though, because when he finishes his stream, he never fucking finishes. Like he finishes the stream, and then he's still editing and doing like other work. So whether it's for himself or other people, sometimes he does, yeah. But if if he can get an early night and he's tired by like say 2, 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning or something, he'll go to sleep and then do editing when he gets up, and then he goes live later. Honestly, like so even if he's not live, he's still working. It's fucking mental. I could never. Because whether he's doing work for himself or work for other people, he's still doing the work. So, oh yeah, and they come out at 6. You got 10 wins, Ellis. Go on, lad. And they come out at 6. Not really, mate. No, a couple of new evos. Nothing crazy. You got Harry Kane again with Gabriel double. Fairs. Yeah, he's always fucking busy, mate. So frozen pizzas in the oven. 15 minutes, I would guess. 15, 18 minutes on 180. Should be roughly about that, right? Because we've got an absolute ton of coins here, I'm just buying League SBCs. Praise what? So your oven doesn't even work? What the fuck? It randomly turns off. Do you know how dangerous that is? There's obviously a short and a fuse somewhere, mate. Apparently Portuguese cards are down to 400. They are, Ellis. Yeah, it's pure coins now. You know the other day when I was on 900k, I'm now on 1.4 million. Any tips for GCSEs this year? Lock in, mate. Revise. Lock in. And Like, obviously, what I would say, mate, is your GCSEs. I probably shouldn't be saying it, but GCSEs aren't the end of the road. Like, people. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. Appreciate that. People, like, cheers for that. So people go on as if GCSEs define your life. They don't. Like, I've got mates who got A stars in their GCSEs. They went to uni and they did like high level stuff there, and they can't get a job in that field anywhere. So they're doing something outside of their field, like they're working in supermarkets, they're doing like kitchen work, they're in offices, they're doing like call center work. I've got some very, very, very highly intelligent friends who have got A star plus across the board and can't get jobs in certain areas. Um, it's not the be all and end all. There's so many different ways of making money nowadays. Like there's so many different ways of making money. Like like for instance, I feel like food tech, cookery work, and I was a chef for 19 years, so it really doesn't matter. Like obviously it helps. It helps that like so if you get good grades, if you get good grades, it means that you can then go into higher education. If you don't, then you can't, or it will take you longer. You might have to spend another year doing the academical stuff to get the next level. You didn't pass many of your GCSEs, and you was never a smart kid, but you've got a job at the bakery on decent money. Exactly, mate. I've got no idea what this set means, by the way. Like, it was is is one the highest? Is eight the highest here? I don't know. You didn't do great in your GCSEs. One's the highest, right? Right. You didn't do great in your GCSEs, but you locked in and got A levels. There you go. You got zero GCSEs and just went straight into a trade, being a brickie for 6 years. There you go. Like people put way too much pressure on that type of stuff. It obviously helps, but it's not the be all and end all. It really doesn't define your life, and it doesn't define what you like who you are if you don't do well. Yeah. The thing is though, right? Like I didn't do particularly well in anything really because the way I was being taught in school was like in science, for instance. The way our science teachers taught us was there's a book, copy out of the book and write it down. I'm not learning from that. I'm not that type of learner. I'm not that type of learner. Hey, Med, how we doing, mate? Like, yeah, I'm all right, mate. Yeah, I'm champion. We're just chilling out, really. Like, I think I got a couple of E's, a couple of B's, few C's, but I wasn't really like that intelligent. Um, Diamante, has he come out as an SBC? What's the best card in the game for stats? I have no idea, mate. That good? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good. It's good, but like I got like some of the lowest grades in like my friend group type thing. My highest rating was science because in the last 2 years of science we actually did like because from year 7 to 9 we did all the copy out the book stuff. So it was basically like, oh, there's a book, copy out of that and write it down. Like, but in year 10 and 11 we actually did things that would like that was engaging and I could learn from it. I'm not someone who can write like read stuff and write it down and learn. Yeah, 10, 11, mate. We was blowing up shit. We was like turning things into fucking dust, mate. That was great. Fucking love that. Nice little side note as well. One of my teachers in science, she got caught in a cupboard. You know how you know how you have like Army Day, where the army would come into the school and stuff and show you how to do all the different things, like do all like the obstacle courses and shit like that. No. Oh, right. Well, we used to have it where the army used to come in and they used to do like fucking Army Day. We used to have like obstacle courses and like all that type of shit. So we had that, and my science teacher got caught in a cupboard with one of the fucking science office, one of the army officers, and they weren't looking for experiments, chat. Yeah, they weren't looking for experiments, boys. To be fair, she was all right. Yeah. To be fair, she was all right. Yeah. 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 With the UCL trophy, that's pretty cold. Gauntlet is easy. Yeah. Anyone know why you can't get on FIFA? Servers might be mudded, mate. Did you get any team of the years? We did, mate. Yeah, I think we got like 8 in the end. We got 8 in the end. Yeah. You got Kunde and Bachi. Yeah, we got Kunde twice. Um, but yeah, we got 8. I think we got Kunde twice, so technically we got 7. But I'll show you in a second. Just signed that Brentford lad. All right. Yeah. Onyeka, I think it was. Was there a queue outside the door? There wasn't, mate. No. Yeah, Ellis. Yeah. Right. 1 second, boys. He did get an icon attacker. I did. Okay, I got Jairzinho. Yeah. Hey, mate. Welcome to TikTok. How are we? Right. So we're gonna jump back on the console now. We're gonna have a problem here. Jaws up on the floor. You got better than what? Gauntlet rewards are good. Good to hear. Yeah, I got him earlier. I got him earlier. Um, there's my team. Yeah, I got Frimpong's classmate. Yeah, we got Mark Gahey. We got Endler. Who else we get? Yeah, Mark Gahey, Endler, Luis Diaz. I've binned off a couple. 3 back though. Yeah, yeah, it's fucking classmate. Is 91 rated best? Good. Yeah, he's all right, mate. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow as well. You 4411. Yeah. So basically, little backstory on this. My brother got 15 and 0 with this formation. So if people can't use it, it's a skill issue, is what I will say. Because he did it with a Newcastle past and present team, Evo team as well. So are you doing Academy Evo? I will be, mate, but I'm not too sure yet on like what card to do it on. So wouldn't it be weird? Why is you back and get me here? You can't defend on this game. Hey Tally, how we doing? 22 minutes to go on the transfer window. Yeah. To be honest, Tom, I'm not too sure. It was more so I think it was like a rebellious thing. Um, Isn't the cup on Friday? You get a second contract potentially, mate. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably where you're going wrong, mate. Then, to be honest, Sergio, I wouldn't be doing that, mate. Oh, you are the Slim Shadys. I just them out. Only way to tackle. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't tackle. They just like jockey into you and take the ball off you. Honestly, Sergio, try three back. It's so easy to attack in. So easy. Up to 3.5 mil now. Go on then. He went perfect in the gauntlet. Fair play. He could be working in Burger King, spitting on your onion rings. Please stand up. That's exactly what I do. Because I can't defend that well, I can score a lot of goals. So, I'm the real Shady. Are you are the same Shadys? Are just imitating. I'll show you the tactics code. Are you are the Slim Shadys? Are just because it's not the same as the exclamation mark. It needs changing. Please stand up because I changed it around a bit. There we go. That's the tactics code there. Do 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 do. While you're getting that, mate, I'm gonna go fill up a drink. Be 2 seconds, alright? Uh, you want to do an icon? Do you just do league upgrades to get fodder? Yeah, mate, yeah. And then the cards that don't go into league upgrades, cheers for that career mode. Um, and then the cards that don't go into the league, like the league upgrades, mate, you just put into 79 times threes. So, like they wanna show hands, I'll be the man, the lead singer of my band. How are we doing though, Tally? You alright? My band, my band, my band, my band, my band, my band. Oh, I did. Yeah, I'm fantastic, thanks. I am good. You's a liar. Show your team. Would you take a point today? No, Charlie, no. Absolutely not. We need to beat them. I mean, when you know when like future reference, Raj from Kenny, right? Whenever you go to someone's stream, don't just say show your team. Say kind of see your team, please. You know what I mean? No new signings this January. Yeah, you've got one today. Came in today. Winger. You know what I mean? No, no, it's alright. You don't need to apologise, mate. It's just for future reference, because some people might ignore you for that. You know, it's more like polite. You know. Uh, then your double playmaker. Yeah, might be. To be fair, if you find that you're getting too far forward, though, you can always change playmaker, like deep line playmaker defend. You know. Are you proud of your team? Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah. So that's that team, and this is my Sunderland team. I love your band. So that's the first team. That's the first Sunderland team there. Where's Obi Trey? And we've got a backup Sunderland team. And there you go. We got Ella Sims in form. Is that present only? I've had to start branching out past cards, but yeah, it was present. Yeah, I've had to bring in some other cards. Semenyo played for us. Pickford played for us, and so did Ella Sims. Um, do you think Coventry will bottle it? Well, they already have, haven't they? They already have. They were 10 points clear. They're now joined. So, but yeah, we're just Evo and like all sorts really. We need a few more Evos here. Don't even know the name of my band. That's my icons. This is the that's the Premier League team I'm using right now for the Evo thing. For the swaps. This Kai Havertz is actually really good. Remember Job? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, mate, Job won't be getting into my team because I was a fan of him, but I don't know. For some reason, I just don't like him. Heavily debating leaving Begovic as a time warp for the Chem. You might have to be fair. You might have to. Oh, the reason I don't like Job is because he left, and our fans. It's not so much him, but it's our fans made it out like we were losing some type of world class player, and he's not that. He's actually very average, but we don't care who sees. Goncalo Ramos is joining Palace. Is that actually like true or what? Goncalo Ramos is going Palace. Is that because thingy's fucking season's over? Mateta's season's over because Bosnia and Leicester isn't the yeah true. All over Twitter. Fair play. So we get drunk. Could you not do footwork plus first and then, or does that not work? That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. Tell him, Mac. The Evo's in, keeps time warp cosmetic. Makes him a team of the honorable mentions. Oh. Could you not? Yeah, issue that on it. I think you might get like a, you know, the excellence thing that gives him full chem, the green one. You might be able to get that in the future. Any Bosnian managers, probably, yeah. To be honest, mate, footwork plus is probably going to be better than chem. Harvey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I'd go for footwork plus. Hey, Lucas, how we doing, mate? Welcome back. Oh, go on, future stars. Come on. Striker. Polish. That's Pajot. Atletico Madrid. Sorry. I am not sure. Oh, fuck off, mate. 6'6" as well, yeah. Shame he wasn't 6'7", chatter. Who did you put in the goalkeeper Evo? I put Roofs in. Robin Roofs. Young and wild and free. What pack is that? It's the packs that I said open in the Discord, mate. It's the premium mixed league upgrades. Anything that's got a 7 on it is a premium mixed league upgrade pack. Young and wild and free. Oh my god. Sent everything to the club again. Hey. Do you sell? At the minute, you can quick sell the gold rares from the Portuguese league for more than you actually can buy the Portuguese league cards, which is pretty sick. Sell that, quick sell that. Do 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 do. Oh, tradable. Come on, right back. Right, I've already getting him a few times as well, so. Palace reached an agreement with Everton over a potential deal for Dwight McNeil. Ooh. I can't imagine, right, that as good of a manager as fucking Oliver Glasner is, he sat there and gone, yeah, give me Dwight McNeil. That's not him, is it? That's not Oliver Glasner. He's not sitting there saying, yeah, give me Dwight McNeil. That's not him. That's the club. There's no chance that's him. No chance. Right, shield cell. As it shouldn't be. He's leaving at the end of the season. No, no, I get that. I get that and all the bad stuff he said about like the board and stuff like that. But fucking hell, if would you not just wait until the summer though? If you were Palace, would you not just wait until the summer and keep all your money for then? And then give the manager coming in the support. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have been going after Dwight McNeil. I'd be livid if that was Sunderland. Do 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 do. Well, I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Gone after Senesi. Good shout, to be fair. Go ahead, get down. I could tell by your Chavez. I see. You just completed Future Stars Diamante. Is he expensive? The lineups are out. Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. He's quite cheap and looks good. I'll have a look. Raw has potential tonight. To be honest, mate, Raw always has potential. It just fucking never happens, mate. He's missing low driven and tiki taka to start. No trickster or first touch. Like born on the same day as me. Cold. No, that's what I'm saying though, SK. They always have the potential to do something good, but they never do. They never do. For the price, it's incredible. I mean, yeah, to be fair, you can't argue there. Yeah, yeah, fair. You might get a few good fucking. Would this not be a good card for you to do, SK, for your team? SK, sorry, Evil Potential. Evil Potential on this one. Centre mid, left wing striker. Get a low driven and a fucking. Yeah. I was thinking, because obviously you're going to do an Evo on a Swiss lassie, aren't you? So that might help you out a bit there. And maybe do a SBC. Way. Come on. I need to get this Meccano as well. I've got so many SBCs to do. So many. Oh, 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 oh. Best way to do to get the leagues for league upgrades. Buy them. That's what I'm doing. Mate, like you'll lose very few coins doing it. Should you buy Beer Shearer? No, 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 no. That card would be tragic now. The Dumbia and Olmo that are coming out was SBCs. Okay, now they're having me work overtime here. Yeah, I've seen them leaked, but I've not seen any like. Apparently he's 92 rated. What? Dumbia or Olmo? Furman's in team 2. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So is Calafiori. Who's 92 rated? Till that bitch bursts nuts. Monumental moment to happen on Raw. You know what I would love to see, honestly? Them to just write a good show for a few weeks. Olmo. Fucking hell. If Danny Olmo is a 92 rated, fuck me. I'm about the hood. Claudio Pena. Best card on the game, by the way. What you're looking for in a striker, right? If anyone is trying to make an evil of a striker, what you need is all these playstyles bar dead ball and maybe technical. What you need in here is fucking rapid quick step and maybe like a pinged in there. What they need is to sack the road dog, mate. And sack anyone who comes up with shit ideas. Because it's quite clear to the outside who makes the bad decisions. Because obviously all the blame ends up with Triple H, but I don't blame him for everything at all. Because of the way that company is structured, it's not ultimately his decision. Every time, anyway. He's a very easy person to blame, really. I might as well go shopping. I got in some red bottoms. Want me dead? Bees up, hoes down. Oh, 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 oh. Favorite player in your team is Xavi. Go on, lad. I wrote my way up. Win wildcard, Henri's pretty good. Yeah, that Henri's fucking sick, mate. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the duplicate storage gets full here. I'm going to go toilet, come back, and we're going to build one more run of League SBCs, and then I'm going to be raiding out. So if you are on TikTok and you want to jump over to the Twitch, um, feel free to do so. The name on um, Strand Larson signed for Palace. When did that happen? Strand Larson signed for Palace. When did that happen? What the fuck? The fella from fucking Wolves. When did that happen? Right, I'm gonna run toilet, alright? Give me a second, boys. You think McNeil was a panic buy from Palace? Maybe, maybe. But I know they've got Strand Larson, so. You love a meal deal? I don't know what I have for my tea, you know. How much did you sell Base Pedri for? I don't know. How much is his price? What does he go for? I don't know what his price is. What are you selling on the market? Um, at the minute, I'm selling my fodder. There's so much, like, mate, I'm making so many coins here. Um, when life gives you lemons, you just cut this fuckers up. This should be a fun one then. What about incisive then? How many league upgrades have you done today? Oh, I don't know, but since Team of the Year started, I've done the league premium mixed league upgrades 833 times. So best future stars pull. I think it's the fella from the young lad from fucking Wolves, mate. When life gives you lemons, you just cut this fuckers up. Mane, I think he's called. Do 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 do. Um, right. Just get rid of a lot of stuff in my club. Who was he asking then, career mode? Me or? I mean, I don't really like. I would say the best place for incisive is like down the middle of the field. If I had to through balls, really playing people in behind. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, really, isn't it? Like anyone who has incisive can play the ball. By the way, rares still sell. I don't know why, but rares are still selling. 800 coins, by the way. If you ain't getting your lane. I've said yeah. You think a 10-win player knows where incisive is used? True, true. Yeah, so rares sell 800 coins, 850 coins for rares. So offset, value reset, offset, yeah, 21. Ugh. Cardio reset, offset, yeah. I'm well tired now. Hey, have a good one, mate. Have a good one, lad. I've got no idea what to eat for me tea, you know. Not a fucking clue. Cardio reset, offset, yeah. Show me how you move it. Move your head, put your back into it. Do the thing like it ain't nothing to it. Shake, shake that ass, girl. You're still doing the Bundesliga swap tokens, you just forgot about chip shots. Apparently Tony Day's losing his fucking mind with them at the minute. I'm gonna bounce that ass, girl. Bow, 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 bow. Do we change the light to purple for future stars or no? Can we even do that? We can. Oh my god. Shake that ass, girl. Think that's good, chat. Shake that ass, girl. Everybody put your hands up. Let's party. Everybody bounce for me. Can we put it on disco mode? Disco Inferno, let's go. You now rocking with a bro. What does that say? What the fuck? No mama, show me how you move it. Put your head, put your back into it. No mama, show me how you move it. Sad that Robert's left. Yeah, it is. But wish him the best of luck, you know. Nice, this will be the last one in the league SPCs I do. I'm going to go raid Mez. Oh, Res Cell. Being a good player. Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't think. I think the Premier League was one step too far for him, especially at his age. Appreciate the follow there, madman. Appreciate that, lad. Welcome in, boys. 30 followers on the day. You boys are fucking smashed it over there on TikTok. Show me how you move it. Put your head, put your back into it. Go on, Danny. Oh no, Regis. What do you mean, can I help you with icon swaps? Like, if you mean play with you, I wouldn't be able to do that, mate, no. If you need information on them, I'll be able to help you, but... Do 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 do. Still getting it. I need to make a TikTok on how to get unlimited packs, to be honest. More love, so getting it, Beggar fam. Oh, free pack. Come on. Strand Larson joins Palace for a club record fee. Interesting. What was that? Fella Mendy there. Just 185. Go on, lad. We'll sell that. We're gonna keep all of. Ooh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Keep them for League SBCs. Oh no, I'm still getting it. Beggar fam. Prime Electron Players Pack. Come on. Oh, mate. There's a walkout like. Human midfield. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I'm not a fan of human midfield, I'll be honest. He was awful there the other day. He got took off. I am not a fan, but he obviously sees something in him. I don't know why, but I would say so. Yeah, Diamande is definitely worth it for like the little squad you've got to put in. Very easy to get all that fodder, mate. Very easy. By the way, lads, your res sell. Res sell for 800 coins. Is that what we're playing? Yeah. Ah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. He obviously knows more than I do, mate, but I wouldn't be doing that. The chip shots I done straight away. They were very easy. Do you know when you start your game, Danny? If you see someone load in with a Bundesliga team, give them their chip shot early. That's what I did. Whenever I was going in, people were loading in with a Bundesliga team and they were giving like me my chip shot, so I gave them theirs. That's how the community's supposed to do it, mate. They're supposed to work together. But obviously the community is well toxic and they won't do that. So You get Prem teams a La Liga. Yeah. What you'll find, mate, is people go out of their way to stop you from doing your fucking objective. Weird behaviour, but it happens, you know. Cuddle with me, and loving on me. Ba 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 ba. God's plan. Hey, hey. In Southside Beach. There's a lot of bad things that they wishing, or wishing, or wishing, or wishing, they wishing, or wishing. Play one Bundesliga team. Yeah, if you come against them, mate, just do your objectives in it. 83 times 10, not a walkout. Crazy. She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. And they know me. I need to clean out my PC at some point as well. I might do it tonight, actually. Hey, I should have done it over the weekend, but yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Danny. I wouldn't worry about it, mate. It's fucking is what, isn't it? People are weird, man. People are weird. They wishing on me. There's a lot of bad things that they wishing on, wishing on, wishing. People are just weird, Danny, mate. I wouldn't, like I say, I wouldn't fucking worry about it, mate. Like I say, it is what it is. Don't get drawn into messages. If you don't like receiving messages from people, mate, just turn your messages off. That's what I would do. It's the easiest way to play the game. Turn your messages off and just play how you want to play. Because people on the internet, mate, love to tell you how they feel about something. They can't help themselves. Like when I put my team on the screen, people tell me all the time I three back shit. Yet they've never used it, so. Or certain players crap, or certain this is crap, or. People on the internet love to tell you how they feel about something. They can't help themselves. That's Tenali. Oh yeah, career mode. People will just turn their messages off because it's way too fucking weird, man. Like, I had mine off for a while. Because I used to have TTV in my name. And I used to get a fucking ton of messages. Like, you know when I was doing like objectives off stream and stuff like that, or playing rivals for fun. Like, people would like, you know, oh yeah, for sure, career mode, yeah. Can you have FIFA points, please? No, mate. Um, so basically, there was a guy who was messaging me through Instagram because he found it through my stream, which he found through my gamer tag. He went through all that hassle to message me on Instagram because he knew we would get banned on on his actual account. It's crazy, man. I talk to you. I'm just a sucker for pain. As Edge, go on, lad. I'm just gonna go until the storage is full here. I've got more objectives to do tonight. I've got weekend league to do tonight. That's gonna be fun. I've got to eat. While my food's cooking, I might clean out my PC. Just don't fuck with Lil Wayne. And AFK some squad battles. I've already done all my squad battles, mate. I've done them all. I did French, um, you know the French women's French league. I did women's French league, French players first owned. So I got all them done in one, and then I did Brazilian silvers in one. So I did 12 games for 5 tokens. That's Kimmich. That's going to help out massively. That. I'm just a sucker for pain. Chip the pen down the middle. The pen that won't count, Danny. That won't count, mate. Hume and Ballard Lover, how we doing, mate? Thank you very much for the follow. I can't give you a shout out, Sam, mate. If I do, I have to do it for everyone. Hey, Cheese Wedge, how we doing, mate? Um, done 2 icon packs and got Nedved and Beckham. I mean, the Beckham's a dub, isn't it? Not so sure about the Nedved. Fuming. I mean, yeah. They're not the best, them, are they? They're not the best. Headphones blaring. I think we've got like 1 or 2 more packs left to open here. Rock and rap. House is a broken home. My God, we're filling the club up here with rares. You a Sunderland fan? I am, mate, yeah. Sing for the meadow, sing for the beer. Sunderland kick off soon, so. Hey, look, and how we doing, mate? You feeling any better, lad? How's your team looking? Very good, to be fair. Very good. Oh, to be honest, Cheese Wedge, they always do anyway. Yeah, that's the thing, though, isn't it? The sleep schedule. I'm alright, yeah. Bit of a shit weekend, mate, but yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I think we've got 1 more pack left to open here before we get a full dupe storage, and then. There we are. Boom. I think the team that we're working with at the minute, you're playing 2 people, so you. Oh, no, you have to chip it over a goalkeeper. The Sunderland team that we have is that. That's the Sunderland team there. But yeah, we are done for the day. I appreciate that, boys. Cheers. We are done for the day. TikTok, thank you very much for today. You have been class as always. I only had to ban one person today on TikTok. Pretty good to be fair. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, right? Bye bye now. Right, so that's TikTok done with. Um, yeah, there was a guy on TikTok today just spamming gay. Like there's anything wrong with that, but you know, crazy. Anyway, um, all right, we're gonna go and raid Mez because he's live. I will catch you boys tomorrow. Um, I don't know what Mez is doing. He's probably fucking like losing his mind in champs or doing something else. I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna go get some food, clean up my PC, stuff like that, and I'll catch you boys tomorrow, right? Yeah, no worries, career mode. I might do like a couple of videos later on, like how to do League SBCs and shit like that. So if a lot of people join the Discord later, it's because I've put a video out. Anyway, I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Bye bye now.